there, welcome back to Bright and Rose Strings. This is day 3 of my 17 days of Irish Fiddle Tunes leading up to St. Patrick's Day in March. Today I'd like to share with you an Irish reel, and this is another dance form different from the hornpipe and the jig that we've already talked about, but the reel is in the same meter as the hornpipe, so it usually is in cut time or in 4/4, which means there are 8 eighth notes in the measure, but a reel is often played faster than a hornpipe. That's one of the main differences. There's also fewer accents placed in this one than you might find in a hornpipe. Also, in the tune I'm about to play for you today specifically, you will notice some little ornaments, some little grace notes that happen, and there's also 2 slides, so that's another new style thing to mention in this tune. The one I'll play for you today is called the Merry Blacksmith. In terms of the origin of this, we know that it's an Irish tune. I don't actually know the date that this came from, but it is a standard tune in Irish fiddle, and this version is in D major. I'll start by performing through it for you, and then I'll offer a little tutorial at the end. Thank you again for watching. Check out my other videos in this series and my other videos in general. And please subscribe to my channel, like this, share this video, and thanks again for watching. 1, 2, 3. That's the Merry Blacksmith. Now I'll show you a little tutorial for this melody. For the tutorial, I'll eliminate the grace notes in the slide just to give you the basics of the tune. So here's the first phrase. So up close that was. By the way, of course, this version I'm playing for you right now is on the violin. I have some E string notes, but you could honestly play this on the viola and just shift for the F that's coming up, and for the E, you could just play a 4 on the A string. There aren't that many notes. I guess in the second half there's a few on E, but you could play it down an octave or just start it in G major instead of D major. Here's the next phrase. Here's a close-up of my hand. The second half, I'll just start close-up for you. And then here's the final phrase. So that might feel a little bit fast if you're trying to play along with this at home, but you can slow down my video if you'd like. You can also follow along with sheet music, which would make this easier, and I'll put the fingering in my description and in the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you had fun playing this.